Hello, welcome back for another stream. How are you? How is everyone? Hey Metreon, nice to see you. Today we're continuing the DLC of Resident Evil 8. Last stream we left off on the beginning of the DLCs, so we're planning on doing more. I don't know exactly how much is left in the DLC, but we're just gonna keep going till I feel we're at a good stopping point. Just give me a moment to set things up. Wait, mute my mic for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Had to take care of something real quick. But, also, I'm doing good, Matreon. Thanks for asking. Anyway, since I have nothing else to say, so when we just set up the game and we can begin. Switching scenes. There we go. Alright, pausing music. Alright, just gotta set up my controllers and plug in my headphones, and we are good to go. Yeah, added some stuff to Metroverse. Oh, neat. Uh, I'll def. I'm looking forward to checking it out when I get back into doing FNF stuff. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, I was doing some stuff off stream. Okay, so yeah, as I said in the last one, I did off-screen grinding, but yeah, so as you can see, I got everyone of importance up to level 100, and I also assembled my DLC team. Right. Oh yeah, this is a shiny Pikachu just Raichu I found randomly. Yeah. Just alright. I should probably give you a nickname. That was the wrong button. Okay. Note to self. Pay attention to what you're doing before you do something. I'm gonna call you, Swaps, because you are a shiny version of Raichu. Oh yeah, let's summary. It was muscle memory. Off stream, I've been catching so many Pokemon and releasing them that I've automatically defaulted to the release button when I go to their thing. I'm gonna call you Shimmer. I'm gonna call Glade. Sir Glaive. Yep. Sir Glaive. And let's see. And Follette. Oh. I'm gonna call you Eternal. There we go. And yeah, this is our DLC squad. But anyway, but yeah, going back to what I was saying before, this is our DLC squad that we're going to be rocking with. And off stream, I got a bunch of Gimmighoul coins to evolve that Gimmighoul I got from that one quest. And first, I'm going to make it daytime. That's until morning. Alright, first, I'm going to go complete that quest. There you go. Oh yeah. Something about this quest is that you can choose to keep the Gimmighoul, which I find interesting because originally he's the one who caught it, and even the one who gave it a nickname, and he gave it to you because he couldn't find enough coins to evolve it himself. So he asked you if you could find them and evolve it. But so the fact that there's actually an option to keep it is interesting. And I'm like, I'm gonna give it back to him because it was originally his, and I just feel bad taking it. Yep, it automatically saves. Because I was going to see if what I was going to do is like I could see what you would say if I said I was gonna keep it, but then I was like, no, what if it automatically saves once I complete it? So I decided to just give it to him first attempt. But anyway, let's continue on with the story. Hey, you two. Corbu called me in just when I thought I was all alone, all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Harmony's investigations, we ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon that at risk of rogue evolution. Rogue evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue evolve, they might be too much for me and Harmony alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. Four people at once seem to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the Royale's top trainers, so they have to be really strong. Is the perfect trainer waiting in the wings? But aggressive. He's tricky, very strong, but you never quite tell what he's thinking. The perfect trainer in the wing. Do you mean yourself? I'd be up for a service, but you couldn't afford my services. It's Ivor. You've got a point, but you know full well enough him to understand the pain. Jacinth? I think we prefer off keeping her quarantined in one of her quarantine zones. So it was Kanari. Is she just mess around and start live streaming a reaction feed or something? Oh, then who is it? No guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Oh, it's her. Hey there, you must be Harmony. Corina! The successor to a line of evolution gurus. It's nice to see you. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Caribou. Come on, Harmony, show me your stuff. Hold up, I'm gonna look up what our team is. Oh, Metreon, you still here? You've been silent for a bit. Alright. Okay, so Alright, the squad is going to be. Her team is Machamp, Hawlucha, Surfetch'd, and Lucario. I'm going in with Raichu first, deal with Machamp, then, Hold up. Okay, no. I'm going to. No, Ryan will take care of Machamp. And then Raichu will take care of Hawlucha. Sir Glaive will take care of Surfetch'd, and Liku, my Lucario, will take care of hers. Alright, let's do this. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lunios. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle. Though I got one special request if you'll honor me. If you will show me evolution, I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, let's roll. What's with the fit? Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. For Brick? Earthquake? Wood Hair. Play rough. Surf. Psycho Kite. Leaf Blade. Sacred Sword. Come on, Liku, let's do this. Let's give it all we've got. Yo, that hop. She's got an insane vertical. Lucario Z. Crunch. Iron Tail. Yo, Liku. Alright, full light. Alright. Alright, full. Mega Evolve. Light of Ruin. I was not expecting Liku to get almost completely one-shot. What a incredible bond you have. That was awesome. That was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kinda straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take a toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Caribou. Yeah, you three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny. I discussed our survey work, and you've got one more request. Whatever you encounter at Rogue Level Pokemon Hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperlumios. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all signs of rogue evolution. We can encounter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Hold on. I'm gonna do it for a full wet. It froze? Are you kidding me? I'm surprised it hasn't already, but oh well. Things be cleared away. It's like being reborn, yeah? Try to make the most of it. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, during my grinding, I also got a bunch of candies as well. Do I have any for HP? Let's see. Special attack, defense, defense, special defense, special defense, attack, speed, defense, attack, defense. Alright, hold on, let me go in here. It froze again. Yeah, first I'm heading to a Poké Center. Shopping, buy. I'm getting like a bunch of HP ups. There we go. $340. Let's see, how many left can I give her? 25. Oh wait, I probably already have some for defense. Let's see. Attack. There we go. Just trying to gauge how many left I can give her. 20. Got it. That's not what I meant to click. Get 10 of those, and 10 of these. Alright. It froze again. Alright. I'm gonna head over to the dojo and see if I can use a bottle cap on Follette. That's the wrong one. Alright, sure. Boost you up. Circlave, select you. Alright, everyone is good. Ooh, some more quests have opened up. Let's see. I know that some of these quests give you Mega Stones, so I'm going to go to these quests, see what they're all about, then continue on. Oh, Cyclizar. I already know that's what. What that's gonna be about. Then gonna go to this one. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trace. I work for the postal service here in Lumios. This Pokemon Mind Junior here helps us collect mail from our customers. Well, but I got wanted to see this Mind Junior's first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like you to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mr. Mind Jr.'s first big job for me. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Alright? Alright, check this quest out over here, see what that's about, then we can continue. You, wait a tick, aren't you the trainer known as Harmony from Team MZ? Yeah, you got me. I knew I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I'm an amateur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just an idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is a dramatist poisonous. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for Pokémon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, we need a ground-type Pokémon, next a Pokémon that knows Flamethrower, finally a Pokémon bearing a Mega Stone. I must see all three, then my creative justice will surely runneth over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Ward West 111. Welcome. We're playing the Legend ZA DLC. Do hope you enjoy. If I'm correct, this should be a rogue Absol, which is the first one we fight. And that's weak to fighting, fairy, and bug. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kinda wanna poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Horisico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. An overwhelming flow of mega power has been detected with hyperspace Mias. A Pokemon site must be about to rogue evolve. Would you enter and comment? I'm ready for battle. I feel like you should have a Mega Camera. It already fits two of the guy's story ideas. Oh, it's Dark Ghost. I didn't know it gained the Ghost type. Pay attention to the ranks of each pocket hyperspin. But yeah, this is the DLC team I'm going in with. Dark Ghost means that it will be immune to Luki's fighting moves. I guess Shimmer will be our best bet. Oh, it's weak to fight. Oh no, fighting, fairy, bug, and ghost. Yeah. No, it should be immune to fighting types since it's a ghost type now. So it's weak to fairy, bug, and ghost. So with our current squad, I guess that means Shimmer will be our best Mega at this moment. Alright then. Since they're sure weird, I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a... Alright. Ready for battle. Lord West is I appreciate the help, but if you're unfamiliar with the way I play, I prefer to play with specific Pokemon like I always go in with a set team that I plan on using throughout the game, and the only time I'll switch out is when I have Pokemon that I have caught as substitutes until I get my main team. And the current team I have is my DLC team. So these are the Pokemon I'm going to be using for a majority of the story. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon was going to rogue my evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Every time I see that animation, I just feel the need to say do Hoopa's signature phrase whenever he throws those rings from the movie. But I don't want to embarrass myself saying that. So that asks about the Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its speed stat goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you battled a Rogue Mega Evolve before, Harmony. AC told me. We got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Evolve before, and Corina, a Rogue Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. But now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably bring in my Absol, because I feel that it would just be fitting. So, Eternal, you're gonna sit this one out. But I probably should change Slash because that's not gonna do anything. Play rough. There we go. Shooting is rising rapidly. Revolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle this. Alright, let's do this. The one-winged disaster. While battling Rogue Mega Pokemon and higher speed moves, you'll want to keep an eye on how much Donut Energy Hoopa has left. Picking up Black Full Energy Orb during battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's Donut Energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Oh wait, actually I'll make evolve Diancie first, then I'll finish it off with Seth. Already about halfway there. Alright, Seth, your turn. Sword Stamp. Play rough. Nice slash. Can't of course. Alright, Steph, let's finish this off. Play rough. And boom. You need to catch the asshole you calmed. And there we go. Now Seth has a sibling. One of the variety of mysterious stones, and also holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Well, did you always get a Mega Stone after you become a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in hyperspace Lumios. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I don't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Harmony and Tawny, E2 are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up the Rogue Evolution readings. Thank you for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down Rogue Evolution alongside Team MZ's crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Rogue Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable video too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the brakes and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a break. What's that? There's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Harmony? First... Summary. Trying to think of a name. What's an angel character I know? But yet Seth now has a sister. I didn't realize. It's fitting that Seth is a boy. So, Summary. I'm gonna call you... Sarah. I'm also... Oh, but Satchel, Megastones. Give. There we go. move, and switch. There. Now their megastones better fit their names. Also, I'm gonna let... Seraph, would you do the honors? The ball contained lots of berries. It also contained what seems to be butter? Huh. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd sure go as far as to call it nice butter. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time we head back to your home base in Hotel Z anyway. Wow, it's been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MC's latest star helper. I beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. My name's Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of leading Team MC's our service. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introduction is out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Harmony. Is there a store behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's weird nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some of the produce ever more of finer donuts. Now, I think Rita needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Croissant curry. It's been a while. Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. The Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. You seemed happy. Does AC have something to do with why you came to Lumios then? Yep, I'm here for two reasons. To pay respect to AC's grave and help out stop rogue evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinary, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. Her portion is smaller. So now that I've met everyone in Team Z, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here, that'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set up a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room. I wonder why it's always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Interesting. Shows she has her own room. Hey, AZ. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon Hyperspace Lumios keep rogue evolving. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. The next day, your alarm is going off. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never feel quite relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ancha. It seems that way. Both her coat and apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all the craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to be hanging out here with us all the time, Ancha? Of course, my donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. Gwen! What do our senses tell you, Chandelure? It's weird the amount of times Gwen has shown up. She has... Next to Justine and Kanari, we have battled her the most out of any other character. And... Not only do we battle her twice throughout the main story, she also plays. We not only do we battle her in the last quest of the main story before DLC, but she also becomes a part of that main last quest as well. So now she's here again in the DLC. So. A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake fanatic. Dang! Team Z, yo, Lebane, what are you doing here? Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No battles and no rooms. Alright, Lebane, I hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm, there's no time for calm. At this rate, I risk the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I think we'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Resume. I was asked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ancha, where are you? Yo, don't need to scream. She's right here. Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ancha and what she might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own without blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about it. Hey Liam, thanks for stopping by. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't get off the rails. Harmony, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake kinetic. No, I'm getting dragged to this. Why? Come on, Naveen. You wanna help Lebane settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. I'll see you all outside. Now that you got that Absolute Z, I got an important tip for you, Harmony. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified as Z has special characteristics. Have a Z added to their names, such as Mega Absolute Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they are not as well suited for long battles. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold Absolite Z Stone. I can even test it against you could even test it against Lebane and Gwen right now. Let's go. Are we doing this? Yeah, let's. We're going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Gwen has an interesting personality. Moonblast. Power Gem. Diamond Storm. Chandelure, make evolve, finish them. Alright, Seth, let's do this. Time for a secret weapon. Make a ball so we can drag these kids, Brigaldi. Night Slash. Oh, should have probably went with Play Rough, but alright. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep it cool-headed in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I could team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Shishine cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care about my duty as her bodyguard. So, Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh, got it. Wait, she didn't even bro, we literally told her she was there, back in the building. She didn't even realize. Oh, my blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is the mission is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Well, the scene will be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Shishine prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Resume, but Lady Shishine can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha will feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Angela, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them that you're still in your room at Hotel Resume. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacine. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, TMZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Lupin. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Well, that happened. You better not let Justine find out about this, or she'll shut in a Justine zone. Harmony, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come by my office. I overheard it. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel was remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Harmony. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves over here every time we need to have a meeting. I'm afraid we can't really help it though. Seems folks get spooked whenever they see me and Philip roaming the streets. And home calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research at Pennsylvania School Meals is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. But well, we'll manage to stumble into a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more these pocket hyperspaces are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go secure different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be helping your research from me. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Ooh. Alright, teleport here to the Justice Zone. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Turn around. Come on. Gotcha. That's a lot of phantom. Alright, did everything we can here. No type indicator. Well, I guess it's not like that matters. Let's make some donuts. Need more citrus, hyper citrus berries. Okay, okay. Make donut. Warren curry donut. All right. Right, the dog. I completely forgot. All right, we're gonna head to a 2-stop. Okay, actually, since I'm going to just go see what these other quests are about, then probably end the string here. Stop right there. Good, now look down. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumia's? I call them Pokemon lids. And you just found one. This is one of the Vertitrix famed Go-Go's utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted holes around? Okay, guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. Alright, it's a female Pyroar. At least now I know for next time, if I ever go there. Actually, I'll do these quest stuff off stream. So I guess I'm just gonna conclude it here. Alright, thanks for everyone who showed up. I appreciate it. And to keep things short, if you like what you saw, consider subbing to the channel. Oh, I'm trying to hit 500, and once I do, I'll become a VTuber. So if you want to see that happen, consider subbing to the channel. But anyway, that's gonna be all for me. I've been Slime Dragon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.